guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video I'll be talking to you guys about the newest character HERA that is coming up in August 9th in the Aether part 2 update. But before I get started on the video, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on post notification bells so that you guys can always stay tuned as I post new videos. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new here on the channel, I make various videos and guides on multiple games such as Harry Potter's Magic Awakened and Tower of God New World. So if you guys are interested in those games, you can go ahead and click the channel down below and start watching those videos. Well, anyways, today I will be discussing with you guys whether or not you should skip or summon for HERA. As you can see right here, this is like, the little version trailer right here, which is pretty cool. So basically for this update, it's basically like the second part. It's the second half of the current update going on right now. It's basically the second half, and HERA is actually coming. So I'm gonna try to find her kit. So this is her functor. This is the functor that is going to be functioning with her, and this is her kit. So as you guys can see, she is a light ranged energy character. For her skill 1, she summons meteors above the locked on enemy, with each meteor dealing to enemies within range light damage. So her skill 1 is just, just some damage. It's not bad, just a little damage skill attack. Now for her skill 2, Dawn Wish, she launches an attack on surrounding enemies dealing light damage, and increases the attack of the team member with the highest attack for a few seconds. Now her skill 2 is what makes her absolutely amazing. Her skill 2 is a huge buff. So when you launch your skill 2 attack, she's going to buff up your ally who has the highest attack. She will not buff up the entire team, but she will increase the attack of your DPS character, your main DPS. So let's say you're using a Tsukuyomi. So if you're using a Tsukuyomi, you want to use your third character that you want to use in his team is like, let's say a Poseidon or a Leviathan. You want to use like a support or a healer as your third character, and then HERA as your second character and your main DPS, so that HERA can focus on buffing up your main DPS. And for her skill 3, Great Bear's Fury, she summons the Big Dipper above the target to attack all enemies within range, dealing light damage. So her skill 1 and skill 3 is basically just damage, and her skill 2 is basically the whole, the whole reason why she's an amazing character, because of that buff. Now for her ultimate skill, Echo Chamber, she increases the damage dealt by all teammates for a few seconds and restores all combat resources expended by them in the next move within 10 seconds. Grants an ultimate skill charge when mod or a teammate triggers 0 time. So her ultimate skill is busted, because not only does it increase the damage of all your ally units, not only will it increase your ally units' damage, it will also restore all their combat resources that they expended. So let's say that your Hell, she used up like most of her Divine Grace. You can use HERA's ultimate to restore the Divine Grace that Hell used, which is actually pretty good. And that attack will, that buff will last for like 10 seconds, which is pretty good. And she also grants an ultimate skill charge when mod or teammate triggers 0 time. So whenever your teammate, or whenever you basically trigger 0 time, she will grant an ultimate skill charge whenever you trigger 0 time. So she is an amazing support character. She will literally carry you in most situations. She's absolutely amazing. One of the best supports in the game by far, because of her support capabilities. The fact that she can buff up your damage and also grant you an ultimate skill charge and also restore your combat resources is absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to go to this tier list over here. Now as you can see, she is S tier in the CN tier list. So this is the CN tier list. And as you can see, HERA is an S tier. And the reason why she's an S tier is because she's a top tier support through her attack buffs, perfect as an AI companion. AI companion basically means, like, as you guys may know, if you played a game or if you're new to Aether, you can only control one character. So HERA is an amazing character to put in the back. Like, she's an amazing support, because the fact that you can only control one character and the rest of your teammates, like, they're controlled by an AI, HERA's AI is actually amazing, because the only thing she has to do is basically buff you up. That's all she has to do. So if you're using a Tsukuyomi or an Osiris or a Wave Render, she will basically buff you up while you use while you're using your main DPS. So you really want to use your main DPS and use Hera as like an AI companion instead. I feel like that's like the best way to go. If you want to use Hera as like your main, like you actually want to play with her, you want her to be like your active character. That's not bad, but like you really want her to be an AI companion so that she can continuously buff you up when you're using your DPS. She's going to make your DPS broken. That's how amazing she is. So looking at the tier list, looking at her skills, I'm gonna go with yes. You guys should summon for her. She's an amazing character. I will be summoning for her. When she releases, I'm definitely going to release a video of my summon session. I'm at a 50-50. I haven't lost one single 50-50 in the game so far, which is actually pretty good. But it's nerve-wracking because I could lose the 50-50 anytime. So hopefully I'll be able to get her. Her Functor, I will probably get her Functor if I get her pretty early, then I might get her Functor. But other than that, I don't know. So you guys should stay tuned for that. You'll see a video in the future for sure, depending on what I'm going to do. But I'm definitely going to summon for this character for sure because she's just absolutely amazing. Amazing support. You guys should not skip her. She is one of the best buffers in the game. If you love using DPS characters, she is the way to go. She will buff up your DPS. She is an amazing support. So that'll be the end of the video. That's all I wanted to say. Make sure you guys summon for this character. If you're a free-to-play player and you saved up all your shifted stars, it's time for you to use them because this character is absolutely amazing. But anyways, I'll be leaving the video right there. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed, stay hydrated, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace.